You've got to sit down. You've got to sit down. You've got to keep calm, because at the end of the day, we've got the Royal Festival Hall here. There'll be people coming up there, don't worry. There'll be people coming up there with mics. Okay? And also, if you want to ask the young guns any questions as well. Yeah, exactly. So, now, the rules with the questions are real simple. He cannot hand you the mic, number one, okay? The mic has to be in the seminar guy's hand. So if you want to speak, you go to him. Do not waste this opportunity, because I don't even want to tell you how much this man would be per hour. Do you understand? Right, so if you've got a question, make sure it's sensible, correct, and you are representing the UK, because he's going to go back and tell on you. Okay? All right.
Okay, we've got someone right there. What's your question?
Yo, listen, my name's Damon. I just want to know what you guys think British artists emulating yourselves and whatnot, doing the hip-hop thing, considering it exactly from this country.
I mean, I think it's hot that you're doing hip-hop. I haven't really heard it. That's why I'm going to spend my time out here. What I would advise y'all to do, is, I would say, I'm here, I'm gonna definitely listen, I'm gonna see what's going on. I want the best. If I get with the best, I'm gonna put them on, bring them to America. But for me, if I was an artist out here and I wanted to be recognized by Americans, I would go to America as well and just lay it down, because it's hip-hop is hardcore. But I think it's a good thing. As I'm hearing the shit that I have heard, I've been like, damn, this is alright. So I want to really know who the realest niggas is out here, of people.
No, you really, mate, there's like quite a lot of questions.
Just on the left, there he is.
Yeah. So what's up, Damon? What's up, young guns, yeah?
What's up?
Now, I'm the biggest Jay-Z fan, and I just want to know, when is the Black Album coming up? I want to know.
November, Black Friday. November 28th.
Okay.
Let's move on. Number two over there. Got a question there.
I'm sorry. Could you take a photo of you after?
Well, take it easy.
Again, let's do questions.
Come on, people! We can do better than that, right?
Ask some real...
You've got a #1 business come on, people. You've got a #1 business mogul here. You've got one question, and you want to take a photo?
Okay, mic number 3. What's your question there?
Please.
Yo, Damon, what's up? Chalice here.
What's up?
I'm a producer and I've got like urban artists working with me at the moment. Just wondering how you feel about signing urban British artists that do neo soul.
Well, I'm gonna sign anything that's hot. Anything that's good.
Would you be interested in hearing some stuff?
I'm always interested in getting money, and I'm always interested in making other people some money. So if I could, and it's really dope, of course I'm interested.
Alright, man, see.
Okay, let's take a question from Ross. Mic number 2.
Damon, what I wanted to ask is, there's probably many people in there with ideas that they might want to put forward to Rockefeller or companies like that. How would we go about putting forward our business ideas to you in a safe way?
Good question. Now we're on the road. Yeah.
I mean, honestly speaking, I definitely want to hear everyone's business. I don't want to miss nothing. But you know, a lot of people call me a business at all times. So a real proper way to do it would be to some degree, do it at a small level, show that you've been successful at it, and then be like, yo dog, I just did it, you know, I sold this many things, or I did this, that, and I proved it, and this is how it's going down, here's the way to make some money, and then usually a proper business plan and stuff like that. But it's hard to hear everybody's ideas, but if, like I said, if I see the opportunity, I'm gonna capitalize on it. Like honestly, most of the stuff I want to get into, if it's not pertaining to business and it's these ideas, I'd rather just cut the check and watch that person manage it and be the boss of it and do his thing. It's a lot easier for me because I'm doing so many different things. So if you show me that you can do something on your own, that's the kind of cap I'm gonna try to make bigger. So you have to have already started something. You know what I'm saying? So then I'll cut you a check and go let you go ahead and do what you gotta do.
You've done that pretty much with the diplomats, media, with their property. You've pretty much let them set up there on the road.
Yeah.
They do their own thing. What's the idea behind that? They all kind of generalship and attendance. They do their own thing.
I mean, they're all families. We're one big family together, but separately, you know, there's Philly represented, there's Harlem represented, there's should have died them. I've been doing it a little bit longer, but I try to empower people that want to be as big as I am. I only want people around me that want more money than I got. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get down with it. I appreciate it for somebody that's hungry.
Okay, number 3.
Yeah, there's a lot of hip-hop talent in the UK, and there seems to be a fear with record companies to support the UK hip-hop. It all seems to stay underground, and then when you do get the odd sort of artists coming up that sort of blade, you don't see the signs, he's on top of pops, getting out there, and then it's gone again.
I got you.
What is it going to take for UK hip-hop to be known to the world? Is it going to be yourself, an American representative to support us?
Yeah. Well, honestly, I've been doing Victoria Beckham's album, right? And I'm, dealing with her record company. Hold on. We're gonna talk about it. 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 They're not gonna make a decision from there, but it's all good. But listen, let me explain it. Her record company is retarded. Telstar Records is retarded. They are the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever worked with. So, if they don't understand something as easy as Victoria Beckham, they don't understand hip-hop. So that means you have to do it yourself, and I will definitely come and help you out because they don't understand it, they're scared of it, and they dumb. You know what I'm saying? So,
What you're doing for Victoria Beckham is great, and I'm not hating on her at all, but you've got UK hip-hop artists.
yeah, let me explain it. All right, let's take it from here.
She is a UK
I got you. Victoria Beckham, like I said, was a pop star from the Spice Girls. If Dame Dash can come over here and make her hot again, all of hip-hop is going to be hot. And now that everyone knows Dame Dash, I will be able to sign him, British artist, and you will get the respect you deserve because everyone's watching. I think this is for us. Listen, I'm going to spread the wealth. If Victoria Beckham rolls out, then everybody in Britain's going to roll out. Because they're going to be talking about it in America, they're going to be talking about it here, I'm bringing my artists here, I'm going to put my artists with your artists, and British is going to be on the map. I'm here to put y'all on, trust me.
Yeah! Hey, look, I'm up here, man.
And if you want, I'll play a sample a little later. I'll play your first song. You don't want to hear it?
Everybody over there hated the fact that Rockefeller was working with Victoria Beckham. They felt like it was the biggest sellout thing. Like, how y'all talking about y'all hip hop and y'all come over here and y'all go get with a Spice Girl and y'all saying y'all hip hop? And this is like the underground hip hop, like the real hip hop heads in London that's in this room. These are all real die-hard hip hop heads. They salty. Everybody we went around. So like, what? Yeah, like y'all doing Rockefeller's doing music with the Spice Girl? Like, and y'all saying y'all hip hop? Do y'all know who she is? Like, they like, we don't respect her in the hip hop world over here. Like, are you crazy? So Dame kept trying to come up with any reason, any reason other than she didn't belong in hip hop for it to make sense. And that's what everybody, that's what the girl was saying if you wasn't really catching it. Like, yo, how you rocking with Victoria Beckham, man? Like, come on, stop. And y'all saying y'all hip hop. Y'all from New York? And y'all go and do something with Victoria Beckham, everybody in the UK to do hip hop. Y'all go get a Spice Girl. But that was a Dame move. Jay ain't have nothing to do with that. That was Dame moving on his own.
Like cheap girls, rather than homegrown backdoor talent. Now what I want to do right now is come down and give you my business, my portfolio, or my mixer. You take
I want y'all to understand.
Wait a minute.
I want y'all to understand something. In America, Jay-Z, they would not play on MTV until his third album. We still had to grind that shit all the way out. Only thing people respect is business, man. For some reason, they don't fuck with us until we sell them some records and they ain't got it. Trust me, until we was #1 5 weeks, MTV was not fucking with us, but then they jumped on. I'm talking about in America. No disrespect to MTV.
No more CDs, please. Not yet. No more CDs. He's already got a collection organised, so please sit down. Otherwise, we cannot carry on with this.
Just one question for Homeboy. Y'all put together the label. Have you sold any records?
Have you sold any records?
Yo, what we're doing right now, we just come off TV last week. We've got a mixtape going out today. We've got a vinyl going out next month. Now, what we're trying to say is...
What's the response? My question to you is,
right.
When you give it to the DJs, are they playing it in the club?
Well, this is what it is. We're from the Midlands. We're from Birmingham. So when you come down in London, all of a sudden, it's like you're not from London, you're from the Midlands, we can't sign you. That's bullshit. Now, if you can come from the US, the UK, and you can make hot acts, regional acts hot as well, that's what I'm talking about.
So what I'm asking you is in the Midlands, are you the hottest shit in the Midlands?
I'm the hottest shit.
So everybody in the Midlands,
she won. She won. Trust me.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Listen.
you must have, I have to fuck with you, I have no choice.
Right. We're from a group here from South London. And they're just bussing still. They're trying to make it into the market. I just wanted to know why you was here. Are you open to visits, to coming down into some of the rougher areas in London, to come and give these youths some kind of inspiration? I don't know why you people are laughing, man. I don't know why you people are laughing. At the end of the day, you've got enough youths walking up and down fighting with one another for foolishness. So right now we need to come together as a people. What you're laughing about is foolishness. Let's be sensible about what we're doing. See, we need to make our own market like the man saying. All of us come together when we become a force. That's what we want, Reggie. What are we doing?
No matter what you're saying is, I don't think I would necessarily have to go into it. When I come to the British or the UK, I'm gonna align myself with somebody to give y'all an opportunity to come to where I'm at. I ain't necessarily got to go to everybody's neighborhood, but the best of every neighborhood come through. And then if I like you, I'm gonna do the research. I'll come to your neighborhood after I know you. But you know what I'm saying? Like for example, I'll go into their neighborhood in Philly because I know they're the strongest dudes in their neighborhood. So I know when I go there, I ain't got nothing to worry about. But I can't, somebody tell me they the shit and I get there and somebody smacking around and all that other kind of shit, I'm not gonna embarrass myself. You know what I'm saying? So once I do the research on it, then I'll go into your hood as long as I know you the truth. Because you can come in my hood anytime you feel like it.
Okay, man. I think you should be a real inspiration to them. And we'd like to,
That's alright, he's not laughing at you. That's a joke between us.
I'd like to invite you down on our ends, if it's possible, if you've got the time.
Alright, Big Face, check him out, Big Face, check him out. See what he's the truth.
I love it that this guy's called Big Face, right?
Yeah, that's Big Face, looking pricey.
Big Face,
Can you wave, Big Face?
Make some noise for Big Face!
And his face is big.
I tell you what, let's take one more question at the back. Back there. Another question over there.
Stay seated, people. Stay seated. Otherwise, we cannot carry on.
Yeah.
Stay seated. We have got 7 minutes left of this panel. If you've got a question, it's got to be serious.
Right here, I got a question right here. Yo, what's up, everybody on the stage right there? Yo, Dame, I'm from New York, I'm from Harlem. I've been out here for the past year, trying to put it down where I was swollen.
Where you at? Put your hand up.
Right here.
Alright, what part of Harlem you from? What street?
Tab, 115 to 5th, playboy.
Alright, Ronnie Waterman?
Come on.
Hey, who's this?
Come on. Kingdom, baby. Kingdom. No doubt. But I've been over here for the past year trying to build up a recording studio and everything, production companies to be all hand ops. December we will be up and running. What I want to do is just give you a business card or try to, you know what I'm saying, get a number from you where I can talk to you more about it. But I've been over here for the past year, and like yourself,
Let me ask you a question. You got any groups?
I have 5 groups right now.
Are the groups you got vinyl?
No vinyl. They just brought me onto this project. I'm actually the director of the video department. Okay. I do music.
So let me get some vinyl so you know if they killers.
Dude, I just found out about this today, but I just want to come down there and give you a call to get a number on it.
Let's see what we'll take cards and so on and so forth towards the end. Let's take some more questions while we've got time.
6 minutes and counting.
Damon, you said that you haven't actually heard British hip hop. That's because MTV haven't been supporting their British acts. But if you check out an artist called Carl Hines, he's on the Ill Flavor website, www.illflavor.com. Check out Ill Flavor and some of the artists. That's real British hip hop right there.
Can you write it down for me so I can go check it out?
Okay, let's take another question from the back.
Damon, this is Ivy. I'm Cash Money's sister from Philly.
Alright.
I'm living over here. I just released my EP, and I'm asking you, do you want to make some money? Because I definitely have a proposal for you.
Like I said, the proposal's all good, but I need the tours. I want to be able to go somewhere and play the pumping.
Yeah,
I got that. I gotta know it. Like, everybody in here should feel they the illest. I got that. I'll give it to him. Let me know something tangible. You know what I mean? Like,
it's so tangible. As an addition, carrying on from that, instead of very to another person. My name's Dan, and from the Zor Ventures, the Rebel and North Outside. It's brilliant.
Thank you, man.
First of all, I understand a lot of people are coming to you basically to get something. But I know you want to go to someone's already made something happen. I have an entity called the Marine Corps, and we're taking care of.
I heard yesterday somebody was talking about the Marine Corps.
That's right. It was my entity that was in there, and he was kind of impressed with that. Instead of
I interviewed him for a second, right?
That was right. Instead of coming to you, how about you coming to us? How about us coming to you and doing a live set in New York at the showcase?
Okay, that's gangster.
And we'll endorse by myself, the Zor Ventures and Association.
See, now that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. That's the only way for me to come over there. Listen, that's true.
So could we actually confirm that you'd be interested in UK taking that initiative?
But like this, if you really do that, I'll come to it. If I'm in town, I'm there. Trust me.
All right.
I want to know.
Okay, we seem to be getting a lot of questions on the same kind of thing. But the one thing that Damon seems to be saying really obviously, I can see it. The one thing that he seems to be saying really obviously is, listen, it's no use you coming to him if you are at this stage, okay? Get your shit hot, hotter still, and when it's at its hottest, that's when you go to him.
That's when I can make you real high.
That's when he can make you proper money.
Let's take another question there from number 3 there.
All right, yeah, Dame Dash, I'm representing Warwick FM 90.4. Yeah, we play hip-hop.
So, did y'all think that the crowd would look, sound like that? Or did you think? What you think? I need to hear y'all opinions in chat. Type them in there. I need to see what how y'all felt about that crowd. Looking at their crowd. Did you see yourself? Did you see people you know? Not literally, but do black people look the same? Could you tell that they was in another country? The accents is a dead giveaway, of course. Shout out to Queen Kiana. The accents are definitely, of course, the obvious distinction. But outside of that, we all look the same all over the world, y'all. Y'all probably thought, oh, yeah, I was going to see a whole room full of white people, didn't you? Yeah, you did. They have hustle mentality in the UK. It looked like it looked like the Saucer Wars. Yeah. It looks very, that's why I tell you, when you travel, you get to meet people all over the world. And this is why a lot of people, they look just like you. If they don't talk, they don't say nothing, you just look at the crowd, they look just like you. All right. Flashback Friday. Y'all know what it is. Choke, no joke. I'll get back to the current events tomorrow. All right. It's a little flashback show.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.
My man had to come through and make sure it went through. Y'all niggas is in trouble. Choke, no joke. I ain't no joke, the mixtape. We here now. You already know. Let's go. choke chillin', got away from the building. Ain't shit really changed though, I'm still that villain. I'm making money with rhyme, fuck black on black crime. Beef and money don't mix, like Muslims and swine. I'm talking milk, penicillin, y'all be illin'. Y'all be thinking y'all killers, with y'all screw face grillin'. Kick that bullshit to me, y'all be wet though like Bruce Lee and Brandon and Hearst on the highway to heaven. Man, you making mad threats and stuck in one section. I'm OBP like Naughty, making connections. Talking under your breath, get you something you don't need. 2 fully loaded Max, filled up with heat. Nigga, you sweeter than 30 days for a body. Pop shit to these niggas, see me walk by me. But I ain't looking for no beef, I don't eat bologna. But I bring a whole cow if you run up on me. Shiesty, try me and hype me to peel your wig back like 10 cent icy. Bring it, stop bluffing, I got your threats, they mean nothing. I respond like Bond, I come through, I'm bombing. Playing bodegas, flipping Montega. You tan in the Jacks, I tan in Jamaica. Faker, wouldn't bust if he raped ya. Your chick out blazed her, hit it like Jada. While you blew up a pager, had to breathe like Vader. Your star at war, with the lightsaber. I'm here to lyrically tear your rear, nigga, you a spear. I jack you up, now you out of here. Throw me on the 600. Now fucking nigga hummin', flowing down 8th Ave with a bad bitch blunted. I take it there. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it with no joke. Who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some of me. Have y'all niggas feeling it like Jay-Z. No joke. Who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some of me. Bronx King like the LORDFINESSC. And that bullshit y'all do, y'all niggas don't stress me. Oh yeah, and you already know, Eden War what it is. Choke, no joke, I ain't no joke. The mixtape, we here now.